MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2021 National League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you, starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ripped on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board.
Jock Peterson.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, Altuve. The throw. Hats off to that one. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Paul Benjamin, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Benjamin aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Three-two pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. National Leaguers out in front, 4-0. Now at the plate, Paul Benjamin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Paul Benjamin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Paul Benjamin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Arenado is under it, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Arenado over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 64.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no error.
Leading off for the National League, the shortstop.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Benjamin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. 1 out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The National League All-Stars put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jack Flaherty pitches well enough to get the W. Garrett Richards only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great